I see what ho, chaps and chapettes, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes!
Yes, fellows, and we today are taking a look here at Death Coming, a brand new game on Steam, where you are put in the role of the Grim Reaper's assistant.
Death Coming? Sounds a bit sinister, doesn't it?
Well, indeed. This game, of course, is a non-linear game where your objective is to take up the scythe of the Grim Reaper and take out innocent souls in as many different ways as you can possibly imagine.
Yes, it is. Now, when I say it's sinister, actually, when you actually play the game, it's sort of got funny music in it and things like that, and it's a little bit on the side of humour, as you can see.
It's a bit cutesy, it's a bit chibi, it's a bit cartoony, as you say. This is not about some sort of horror game where you have to avoid the Grim Reaper or anything like that. No, your objective here is to help the Grim Reaper by taking out these cutesy humans. They have to die, it's just the way it is.
Well, that's it. So you can put your pillows away, you don't need to hide behind them.
No.
I mean, it's reasonably safe. As you can see, there's someone who's been taken out by an alien from space.
That's right, and as I said, there's so many ways to take out the humans in this game. The alien's gone now, he's going home. Bye-bye.
He's going, yes.
And of course, as I say, that is part of the fun of the game. You have to find out how to take out the humans, just like what's going on the screen here is absolute chaos, as you can see, but you can't interact with those humans directly. So if you click on those, you can't sort of tell them what to do or anything like that.
No, these, whatever they are, they just walk around doing their stuff. And the idea is you have to choose them, or I presume when they're walking in a certain place, they can be got, as it were. As
you saw just there, that's right, we opened the manhole cover and she fell down the manhole. And this time, we're going to use the overhead power cables here to, well, let's see what happens. I'm just going to click it like that. Shocking, old chap!
Oh, it most certainly was, yes.
That's right.
It most certainly was. Now, the thing is, with this game, I think there's, you can win cups or something, can't you?
Cups? Well, you could say that. Now, actually, at the start of each level, you're given a job by the Grim Reaper to take out 3 targets in each level in order to progress. But actually, the game encourages you, and I think even requires you, to take out a lot more than just 3 people. So you're going to have to be quite creative using different ways, like even the dog, as you can see there, to take out all these civilian targets in the game. And once you get a certain number of kills, as it were, you'll be able to progress to the next level. Now, for the completionists out there, there are bronze, silver, and gold trophies to acquire on every stage. So plenty of opportunities, I should say, to cause death to keep you coming back for more.
Ah, so they're trophies, not cups. I said trophies. Oh no, I said cups, didn't I?
They're sort of like that,
trophies,
yes.
Rather posh. Now the thing is with this game is...
Oh dear, poor chap.
Yes, indeed. There's not necessarily any right way to do it, is there?
That's right.
You just do it.
That's right. You're going to have to use your noodle, your brain, as it were, to sift through the different objects in the environment. And
he fell for that one, didn't he?
Yes, very good.
Did you see that?
I actually set up a trap here by directing these TV antennas to send a message to the aliens who have come here to attack the world. As you can see, they're sucking up all the civilians. My word.
They are. So what you see there on the screen at the moment, we've sort of, we've arranged this, haven't we?
Arrange it, you could say that. Arrange some accidents for the poor civilians.
Yes, and the idea is you have to arrange it when you're playing.
That's right. Now, sometimes there's extra layers of complexity, and as you saw there, I had to distract the guard first in order to get him to come away from the valve and thereby take out the worker. And also, in this case, this is the factory level, there are plenty more instances of complication. For example, if you open the blinds like I just did there, all the ladies run out of the changing room, and oh dear, that was a bit tragic, old chap, really.
The whole lot went down.
Goodness me, my word. So you're going to have to really be smart here to achieve the number of kills you need in each level. So as you see there, that chap's just been taken out by the air conditioning unit.
Yes, he was no fan of that game, was he?
Oh, that's awful. Goodness me. As you can see, there's also an oil spill here can be set on fire. Yes. We're using radiators.
Slick move there.
We're using wardrobes, all sorts of chaos to take out the enemies in each stage, or the players. Okay. Now, as I said, you're going to have to achieve that certain number of kills to advance on each level. But at one point during the game, the angels are going to arrive.
The police?
Basically, that's right. If the angels see you killing innocent civilians, they're going to bust you. And look at the top left of the screen, you can see we've got 3 hearts. If you run out of hearts, you're going to have to start the hell stage from the start. There are the angels now.
Run out of hearts and you have to start.
That's right. Now, in this case, this is a live bomb, so I wonder how we're going to use this bomb. Oh, well, that's quite simple, really.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yes, but this one, this is more complicated, okay? Yes. This is a radiation room. Shut the door and they get fried.
Ah, yes, indeed. That's a complicated one, isn't it?
Yes,
got to be a bit scientific for that one.
You have to be a scientist, that's right, as well as a clever executioner, if you will. So, as you can see here, we've shown you so far, this is the 3rd level that we've shown you in the game. There's plenty of different varieties.
He had to think about that one.
Yes, he had to think about it. That was terrible. There are plenty of levels in the game to keep you coming back for more. As you'll see, we had the residential area, we had the factory, and now we've got the museum complete with Count Dracula.
Oh yes, for real.
That's right, it's the real Count Dracula. So you can actually set off these very very clever, advanced hazards, as it were, in each stage if you can find them. In that example, I had to trigger him by using different switches to get him to come out of his coffin.
Most certainly.
So, Bertie, what's your favourite thing about this game?
Well, it must be the randomness, I think.
Yes.
It's very random, as you can see.
Yes.
I mean, look at that. I mean, just, wait a minute, look. And bang!
And down she goes. There's just so much chaos you can cause as the Grim Reaper's assistant to take out all these cells. And I have to say, it is quite interesting. Oh my word, he's really alive. Great Scott. It is quite interesting to figure out just exactly how you're supposed to take out these marks. As well as just, of course, your standard targets. You have all the other characters in the level, like this streamer here. That's a streamer girl here.
The streamer
girl? What are we going
girl?
to do with her? Let's see now.
She's the streamer girl. I don't know.
Well, I think that beaker...
Do they like the streamers? That's the thing.
The beaker. Oh, the beaker. Yes, the beaker is indeed her demise. Oh my word. And the police have turned up.
Wait a minute.
That's a good time for us to go. This
That's
has been
your
Game
fault.
Show Bertie with death coming. Join us again for those, I say.
You did it all.
No, I didn't. It's not my fault. Oh my word. Until then.